another little crack in the wall where Link can see it all, and by it all, I mean a gold Skulltula. But the reward is good, and it will get us that last mask before the final one, the penultimate mask. Oh, jeez. There's the Sisterhood of the Traveling No Pants. Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. Last episode, we put on the Giant's Mask to wrestle with Twin Mold and swing that big worm into submission during a boss battle revamped for the 3DS version. Now we could go fight the Skull Kid and stop the moon, but first, we've got some unfinished business around Termina, collecting the rest of the masks, heart pieces, and gear out there. And to get one of the masks, we have to complete the Oceanside Spider House, and that's where we are right now. And we have a new day cycle, so we have plenty of time to do this. If you're playing the N64 version, you have to complete this on the first day, or else you don't get the good reward. On the second day, you only get a purple rupee, and the third day, you only get a red rupee. But on the 3DS version, we can take as long as we like, or as long as, 3 days at least, before the moon crashes down to complete this place. Now, if you want to tackle this spider house, it's my favorite of the two. I think it's a little bit quicker and better laid out. You're gonna need either the bombs or the blast mask to get open that one little area at the start, and then you're gonna use the Hookshot a ton in here, as well as the fire arrows. As you saw, I burned through that web to get to the one spider. This one is it's actually kind of like an actual house, which I enjoy because the layout's a little more normal looking and interesting than the crazy swamp or fearful spider houses it's known that we tackled way back when. But this one, yeah, it actually looks like a real place that you would live in if you liked creepy masks all over the place. But that's kind of the modus operandi of this game anyways. So we're gonna go in this room first before we tackle that stairwell. And another thing you can bring in here that is optional but is recommended is the captain's hat. And you can tackle this place pretty much right after you get the Hookshot. But the captain's hat helps out because we can talk to these little guys and they'll give us some hints. Captain, sir, been waiting a long time since we've seen you. It's been a long time. As you've ordered, sir, we're investigating the secrets of this place. According to the information I have obtained, it seems Heart should be shot first. Have I fulfilled my duty, sir? Yes. Thank you, sir. I hope the information I have provided will be of assistance to you, sir. Now, as you ordered, sir, I will finish the last of my duties. Yes, sir. He saluted and decomposed, as the Stalchild are wont to do. So there's 6 of those little guys in here that'll give you hints towards a puzzle that leads to a heart piece. So it is recommended that you talk to them, and we're just gonna keep collecting these tokens. There's weird portraits of the Skull Kid in this place, and this house is kind of strange. Maybe the Skull Kid had those paintings commissioned and he put them in here when he cursed the place with the spiders. There's no person affected by the curse, unlike the swamp version, but there is the goal of taking these little guys out just for the reward or to stop the incessant sound of spider scampering. There we go. And a lot of these you're gonna need to go up on these bookshelves to get. I think I just saw one going around the perimeter. Here he is. You can just kind of hit him through the crack in the wall. There's a few different Skull Kid portraits, and some of them will have spiders behind them. Some of them just fall down, silly, and make you think that there's something hidden back there. But yeah, we got another one over here. The Hookshot is the main thing you're gonna be using here. And I think I like this one better because it is quicker to grab some of this stuff when you have the Hookshot, rather than having to deal with all the little spider tokens being in areas that you have to go grab. This one you can just pull them to you. Also, they get really crazy with some of the tokens because they're able to do that when you don't have to be anywhere near them to grab them. There's another little guy down here at the desk. Let's talk to this Stall Kid here. Hello. I'm gonna stand up on this desk. I don't care. There's no living people in this house to tell me no. Huh? Captain, sir. So he'll basically say the same thing, except he says, it seems Club should be shot 6th. So I have to remember these things, and in the N64 version, they're gonna give you colors, but in this one, they give you can see the color of the text, but you also get to hear a suit, because it's a little different in the 3DS version. There's suits to the masks that we're gonna find a little later, so either write those down or just try to remember them. I think we have all of them in here, and you can tell by the sound of creepy silence. It's nice when you don't have spiders just, scrabbling in the walls, but we're going right back to it. So we've got a third of the tokens already so far. If you watch some of these masks, you'll see, oh, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. We can still get this guy. Oh, just barely missed him. There's another one around here, but they'll come out from behind these masks occasionally. And I think there is one hiding up on the crack again over here somewhere. Oh, we're gonna need to maybe burn that away. I heard you somewhere. Oh wait, he's up there, walking on the rafters all creepy. I got your number though. Hit him from below, grab that easily. And then this is something that, we did in the swamp version, just kind of headbutting those barrels. Link using his old noggin to discover some of these. But yeah, make sure you got a little bit of magic at least, because you're gonna be using fire arrows quite a bit. They don't give you could use a Deku stick or that type of thing to get the fire around. But for the most part, I think the fire arrows are the way to go. I think I hear another one, but I think it's downstairs. I was just making sure we got all of them from there. All right, and there's a little bit of magic there, as well as a black bow. It reminds me of My Neighbor Totoro or something, because we got the little soot sprites hiding in this dirty old house. But yeah, this one, it manages to be creepier than the other spider house, despite being more cozy in a lot of ways. Got another little crack in the wall, where Link can see it all, and by it all, I mean a gold Skulltula. Now, when we did the swamp one, I did kind of mention that I prefer this style of spider killing and collecting, exterminating, I guess you could call it, because I think in Ocarina of Time, having all of the Skulltulas all over the entirety of Hyrule made it sort of tedious. I never went through with it as a kid. I'm kind of dreading trying to do that if I end up playing Ocarina of Time 3D, in the future someday. I know a lot of people want to see it. I'm gonna try to get up on the staircase. I'll get a better shot at this guy since he's crawling in the cracks there. There we go. And I think, let's listen. Sweet, sweet silence, but not for long. We're gonna go in here. Yeah, we've got only a handful left. As you can see, it's very fast to go through here, but the reward is good, and it will get us that last mask before the final one, the penultimate mask. Oh, jeez. I cannot believe how many times in this playthrough I've been scared by Skulltulas. They're not really that tough. I'll rush in sometimes using my little bunny hood, like a bunny likes to do, and and get hit. Bunnies, they usually run away from danger, not right into it, so I'm being a bad bunny boy here. That sounded really weird. All right, we're gonna focus on getting these spiders. That one's up there. I keep forgetting to grab the tokens afterwards. And there should be a way up over here. We're gonna have to climb a little bit to get to that. There's a few crates here that kind of blend in with all the stored little bits of furniture and stuff, so you wanna make sure you're taking those out, because of course, more spiders hiding in the nooks and crannies here. There we go, and there's another one across the way, but we can actually get up into the rafters there. Just gonna get a better leverage. Ooh, that's another thing a bunny does, runs into a little burrow. All right. Yeah, the bunny hood's sometimes more trouble than it's worth if you're moving too fast, but I do like how it picks the pace up a little bit when you're moving around. And these don't climb up there. You're gonna make the camera all weird, Link. We just have to roll into them with a little bit of speed. There we go. And there should be, this may be the last spider in this room, if I remember correctly. Get a little bit of magic. Link really wants to climb these barrels, but he's not gonna, if I have anything to say about it. There we go. We're almost done. You can get rid of this one, but then you can't get back up here, so be careful about that. And I don't hear anything in this room, so we are completed with that, and we've got one more little area here with a few more of our skeleton buddies to help us out with some more hints. So if you're playing along at home and you're keeping track, if you remembered, it was heart for the first one, club for the sixth one, and we've got a little dinner party here. That's what they mean by which numbers, to use, because there's masks on the wall, and they have the suits in this version, but they also have different colors that'll, help you remember. So this guy, he's gonna say diamond. Ooh, I think he said diamond second. Pretty sure. If you go in like a Z pattern, you go like here, 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 here. I think they do the order that's in, you know, the correct order. Or this will be the heart should be 6. Here we go. I don't know. I was like trying to tell you an order to talk to them in, but I think it is kind of randomized a little bit. Club should be 3rd. There we go. But yeah, a zigzag pattern. I think if you talk to them, they will kind of give you the order in the right sequentialness, if that's even a term. All right, spade. So it should be heart first, and you can see, you know, it's a little easier when it gives you the ding. Diamond 2nd, club 3rd, spade 4th. Oop, gotta hit it in the eyes there a little bit. Heart, and then club to finish up. And we opened up the way to the heart piece that we're gonna grab. So we'll at least get one. That's mostly what we're gonna need to collect, heart piece and different gear before we go on to that last boss battle with the Skull Kid. And here we go, hidden in the chest back here. I remembered that Skulltula was there, so I didn't run right into him and scare myself. There we go. And we are good to get out of here and get the last few in that room. You probably heard him scampering around. You found the eerie mask's hidden treasure at the Oceanside Spider House. It was a piece of heart. So yeah, just having the captain's hat makes it a little easier. Otherwise, you could probably guess with those masks, but it would take a lot of trial and error. They're back, even though they said they were done with their duty and they were just gonna, you know, disappear. They lied, but their duty is fulfilled, so they could just kind of live out their days, just nodding their heads or whatever skeleton want to do. They're just gonna dance or whatever. Got a few more pictures here, but I think we hit the one that had the spider. I don't think there's any more behind these. Yeah, I like how they fall though. And if we look around, there should be, we've got one over here. Oops, we're missing 5 more of these guys. There we go. I don't like killing the stall children, but I might accidentally slash them. All right, we got one crawling around over here. There we go. And then the last 3 are actually all up in the chandelier, hiding. And if you're below it, you can hit them easily. If you're going at the side, you'll probably hit the metal spider decorations. And last but not least, you can even lock onto them to make it a little easy. We got it. The curse is lifted. It's funny to see the curse is lifted, but then there's still skeleton children sitting around a dinner table. But curses are subjective. Okay, so we're going upstairs now. The curse was lifted, but there wasn't anyone cursed. There is someone out here to talk to, though, to get our nice little reward. And we're going to finish the episode up by getting the mask that we can only get with this reward. We need to turn into a little Goron, though, if we're going to get up this hill. They assume you have a lot of stuff, so if you're doing some type of glitched run through the game, you might not have some of the stuff to go through here, but you should be able to use the Song of Soaring to get out. And this guy, in Ocarina of Time, he's one of the children cursed by the gold Skulltulas. But right now, he's just a dude. I thought I heard some loud noises inside, and I came in to check it out. This place, is this some sort of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this will do. And here we go. We got the giant's wallet. This thing is huge. It can hold up to 500 rupees. I'm just glad it was something you needed. Anyhow, I won't be needing it much longer anyway. Okay, we're all done with this. Super quick spider house here. We cleared all the creepy crawlies out of the Oceanside Spider House. A grateful man came along and gave you a bigger wallet as thanks. Okay, and he's good to go. I don't think he has anything too much else to say, but we can talk to him again. Yep, he's just saying, you know, I'm glad I found it early. He's really paranoid about the moon, obviously, and he'll hang out in Clocktown. I think he's up on the tower or around there that they're building in celebration. But he comes over here, and remember, in the N64 one, you have to do it the first day, or else he won't really give you the reward that you need there. Now, if we come back, he's still over here, but only a little more than 2 days left. Oh, goddess of time, please save me. You'd think you would want to go into the house where it might be a little safer, but he's just chilling there. This is such a strange place. It does feel like it's like some sort of rich person's seaside bomb shelter where they've built all the stuff to live down in the depths there, so it is a little more protected. Like they somehow knew the moon was gonna come crashing down. And I think it might have happened before, actually. There are some stories about this might have happened at one time before, because the giants had a situation where they needed to protect the town, and that's why the people believe in them. So we've got our, you probably noticed before, but we got a little red rupee here that we can use. And I should actually get a few rupees out because we're gonna need some money here. So let me just withdraw. We'll take the max out that I can get, 500. We need to save 5,000, remember, if we're going to try to get the heart piece from the bank dude. And to get the mask, though, we need to do one of the things we've done in the past. As our rupees just rack up, we're going to fast forward to 12 o'clock on this first night, because we have to save the old bomb shop lady again from the thief Sakan. And you could probably stop the day from being slowed. That spider house is pretty quick, so you don't even need the time slowed to really accomplish that. So I'm going to turn off my my other, the Song of Time that slows things down. Oh wait, that's the wrong. What am I doing? I tried to play the inverted Song of Time double time, which doesn't do anything, but maybe, that would be a secret song or something. So we'll return the flow of time to normal. She should be coming through right now. So you can get the big bomb bag, which I don't think we have. We can even look at the gear screen. I think I just have the normal one, yeah. If you want to hold 30 bombs, you can get the big bomb bag. After you save this lady, the next day they will sell it for 90 rupees at the bomb shop, or 100 rupees, I believe, at the curiosity shop if it's stolen by the thief Sakan. And we have that whole plot line with him, with the cafe and Anju side quest.
Ouch, watch where you're going. Stop, thief. I'm just an old lady. Give me my luggage back.
So we want to slice him. I think if you use other weapons, the bag will explode or something, and it's not good.
Thank you. Since you didn't make off with them, I can finally stock big bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care.
No reward for you this time. You already have the blast mask. So now that we've done that, we're going to head over the other side of Clocktown to go to the shopping district in West Clocktown. And we'll fast forward to the second day. We'll grab that bomb bag. And on the third day, now that we have saved the old lady, instead of the bomb bag being at the curiosity shop, on the final day, there'll be something else special. And we're going to grab that as well. There's the Sisterhood of the Traveling No Pants Troop, or whatever. And it's weird how I mentioned before that some of the masks have such limited use, but I think some of them are really cool, like the blast mask, the stone mask, the bunny hood. They have a lot of uses to them. And I mentioned before, but there was hints when this game first came out that the mask salesman, the Happy Mask Salesman, is going to show up in the Wii U NX Zelda that's on the way. And I really hope we do have some type of cool transformation masks and not just masks that are like in Ocarina where they don't do anything, but you can trade them around. I think it's a little cooler to have actual abilities and powers associated with them. So I hope that happens again. We'll have to see though, but I'm excited for the new Zelda. Welcome. We got a big bomb bag here, he said. Yep, we got a larger bomb bag in stock. And there's the old lady. She's so happy. We'll buy this for a little bit cheaper than we could before if we let her get it taken. It's a little sad that you have to let the old lady get robbed to do that cafe side quest. Bought the big bomb bag, all right. And now that that's done, we don't really need to get that, but I'm getting all the, we're gonna get the big quivers, the bomb bag, everything. And to finish up here, I'm gonna real quick grab a bit more money because we need 500. I've got the max amount because that's how much we actually need to get this last mask here. And then we are all set with masks to go to the finale a little later on that will net us the final mask in the game, the super duper double-decker Mondo mask for Lynx. Okay, now that we've got our 500 rupees again, I'm gonna go over here and we'll play the Song of Double Time one more time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna end it out after this. We'll grab this mask, and the next time we'll use it to get a nice little reward, and we'll start doing some more of the side quests to get the rest of the heart pieces and everything, and the rest of the gear in the game before we finish up. It's a little bittersweet. It's been a long ride, but we're getting close to the end here. Just have a few more things to grab and some mini games and stuff to play, and then we'll be on our way to the final boss battle. And you guys might be a little curious about that final mask. Oh, it doesn't open until 10 p.m., so let me fast forward a little bit more here. There we go. The final boss battle, I'm just going to go normal into it, as normal as can be with all this gear and special fairy swords and stuff. But once we do that, I think I'm going to do a special bonus episode where we go fight all the bosses again using that final transformation mask, because it is really cool and powerful, but it's a little too overpowered. So I think having the boss battle go normally would be better for the first time through. But anyways, that's the plan for the rest of the series. Thank you guys so much again. And here we go.
Sorry, I don't serve masqueraders.
Well, you do sell to masqueraders, though, because we got a mask here. Welcome.
You gotta look around. I'm doing a special sale. Check it out. Tonight's bargain is the all-night mask for use at bedtime.
I forgot what when this was made, but it sure is a freaky mask, see? When you put it on, you can try to fall asleep, but you won't be able to. Pretty creepy, huh? Let's check the bargain. This is the all-night mask. You won't get sleepy if you wear it. It is super creepy because it's all wireframe and goes around Link's big old Hylian ears, but we got it. Apparently the mask won't let you drift off to sleep even if you want to. It was originally a torture device, supposedly, to make people insomniacs. All right, we bought it. It was a tad pricey, but it's still a great find. The last of our masks here before the end. Oh, I don't have nothing else to sell. Kid you not. So, can I buy something? Thanks. Take care. I could sell him a fairy before we go back in time. All right, so we got the mask. Next episode, I'll show you guys what it's used for. But it's crazy how many masks we have. We're almost filled up. The top road is like mostly creepy masks, and I don't have them organized like in the N64 version, but we got them all pretty much. All right, thank you guys for watching. Link's gonna slowly walk into the camera and creep you guys out. I'll see you next time. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. I'll see you then for more Majora's Mask 3D. Which face is creepier? Let me know.